Yeah, I guess I could do that then. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Jurassic Park Evolution World video thing. I messed all this up. Good. I'm a freaking idiot. Okay. Do that. Take this. This, no thanks. Hey, Toast! How are you? You're doing good so far? Good. Good. Okay. So that, check this. Yep. Hey, JJ. How are you? Me? I'm doing alright. I mean, today is Friday, and somehow, for a guy who has 3 jobs, I still managed to get the weekend off somehow. Which, I mean, I can't really complain about that now, can I? It's just like school. But for the rest of my life, until I get to retire. But let's be honest, I'm probably never gonna retire. What do we got in here? Styracosaurus. Okay, have you. Allosaurus. Iridium. Nodosaurus. Nodosaurus. Wow, park's doing pretty good. That's a lot of people. I like how the high traffic area is like right here, but over here, barren. Right here, somewhat barren. Over here, I mean, there's a little traffic right here. But what is the first machine you would do? You would do the blue mission? Huh? Blue mission. Oh, it's the first mission I would do. Well, I only have one more mission here. That would be Isaac's. Which I almost have his. I mean, there's gonna be, 3 more missions.
I think it's doable.
No. 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 I honestly struggle to do the reputation sort of stuff. So how's all the dinosaurs in here? Orlo. I forgot how you say your name. Please tell me you're not gonna start bashing down my walls. You're like the Kool-Aid Man. Or, the guy from The Shining. Jack. God, I really need to watch The Shining at some point in my life. Like, it's kind of... Like, is it sad that I've never watched The Shining? Like, it is known to be, like, such an amazing film. like a really well done film, and I have yet to watch it. Like, I just kind of wonder, like, is that a bad thing? That I haven't seen it yet? Trying to think about where I want to put this hotel. Do we have avionics in it? Yep, we do. Wow, you blend in so great. I didn't even see you. Barely even saw you. No. Can't. Isaac. Can't even get a question from you right now. But yeah. Things. Nah, I'm just joking. Something I kind of wanted to bring up, as like, just a little topic that we could go over is, has anybody noticed that they're making a lot of toy movies all of a sudden? Like, there was the Lego movie, and there was that knockoff Lego movie. But what I'm kind of getting at is... Huh? No? I am a gremlin. Well, let's check on the little gremlins. That took a while to zoom in. How's all the dinosaurs in here doing? I mean, they're still alive. The Allosaurus hasn't eaten them yet. So that's good. The Troodons. I honestly just kind of thought about the Troodons after my last Jurassic Park stream, and I'm just like... It reminded me of the compies from, like, the books. I'm not sure if it was kind of implied in any of the movies, but if you have zero clue what I'm talking about, in the Jurassic Park, at least book universe, the compies were venomous. They had a venomous bite of some sort that would knock its prey unconscious. And if you can see the parallels, like, this game didn't have any compies. And I kind of look at these Troodons as overgrown compies. But yeah, something else is John Hammond in the books. Well, let's just say he wasn't a very nice guy. Like, he really just didn't care about anyone or anything. Not even his own grandkids in the book. And let's just say he ran into a pack of compies, and you put two and two together, and you can probably figure out what I'm implying.
En route to feeder.
Because they took that idea and later put it in Jurassic Park 2. With the one guy who, if I remember right, because it's been a while since I watched the movies, he kicked a compy, And, yeah. He later got eaten by the compies off screen. Which, part of that was like, oh, well. I mean, I kind of wanted to at least see, you know, the compies really attack him. But then you also have to remember that this was also sort of aimed at kids, sorta. So, yeah. Probably wouldn't be a great idea to do that.
I want to take this con.
No. I don't have any clue where I would even start the gyro station. Yeah, I have zero clue where I would start it. Even if I did have it. Something. You're gonna attack, aren't you? Yep. There we go. On this island, Isaac's mission is easy or hard. Can you do it? I haven't been able to unlock it yet because he's been giving me horrible missions.
Contracts make the world go round. Or is that money? Either way.
I'm trying to think of any dinosaurs that would be fighting. I think I could...
You know how to take pictures, right? Everybody does. So this next contract should be something that you can handle.
I'm trying to think about something Baryonyx could easily kill, but kind of has to fight a little. Actually, let's just do a Triceratops. Easy. And grab one of these. Just release it. Wait for them to fight. Bam. That should unlock his mission. And we go from there. But I kind of want to wrap back around to the whole they're making toys into movies thing. As I mentioned before, Lego, other rip-off brand. How do you get in here again? Ah. But I guess after the whole Barbie movie, I just been seeing tons of movies like, hey, Nerf Guns is gonna make a movie. Huh? How are you gonna make a movie out of Nerf guns? Like, huh? Or the Mattel Cinematic Universe? Like, why? What, are we gonna see that? See a character drive around in one of your little cars? You know, the ones that are for like toddlers? Or, like, and you could argue that there are good, you know, toy movies. Or, like, even board games. Like, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, I heard it was pretty good. I never got to watch it, though. Just because I just couldn't find the time to do so, unfortunately. But I do want to still watch it. Oh, come on. The D&D movie is really, really good. I think I heard something about them possibly making another one, but something about like a D&D movie that works so well, and when I first heard about it, I'm like, there's no way they can screw it up. You know, they have the material there, and you have, like, you don't have to think of really, oh, well, what's this character have to be like? Like, look at just a ton of people who play D&D. That's what I think I heard after that movie. Like, just because, as I said, I heard that it did pretty well. But I could, like, easily say that if they really wanted to milk that, they could. And I don't think it would get to a stale point at all. Because people still play D&D to this very day for a reason, right? Hi, Vega. Hi, it's Tony from your stream on New Year. I couldn't watch much because of my first year of college, even though I don't know how I made it. So, well, thank you for coming back. And, like, New Year's? Woo! That was a while ago. But it's always good to see an old viewer come back. Oh no, don't you, please don't run into me. Yeah, of course. Like, and I'm gonna be a little honest, like, I don't really remember you, but as you kind of pointed out, it was since New Year's. So, yeah, quite a while. Yeah. And once in a while I get those sorts of people who are like, you don't remember me? Well, how dare you? How dare you, sir, not remember thy Ludicrous the Second? Or some, like, you know, people with kind of interesting names. It's like, you realize that I have like around 500, like a little over 500 subscribers. And at least probably half of them I have interacted with, but let's be honest, if a lot of them decided, oh hey, do you remember me? I probably blank on the spot because I'm horrible with names. You dare not remember thy? How dare you, sir? It's just like, I'm sorry. Also, when sometimes they later come back and they're like, oh, wait, right, I forgot I changed my name in my profile pic. So it's like, oh, here's a good story that I remember. Like, when I was still kind of getting used to streaming, I remember that there was, I think it was also on this game, funny enough, that I just so happened to... Oh, God.
Ranger vehicle under attack.
That they asked me, like, hey, do you know who Allie is? And I'm like, I don't usually go through a ton of YouTubers. And around that time, I didn't know a lot of, like, the big YouTubers. So I'm like, who the heck is Allie? And I say, like, no, I don't know it. And I must have offended them so hard. Because the next comments were, you don't know who Allie is? Well, I'm leaving. It's just like,
Warning. Ranger
you're acting
vehicle
like
under attack.
everybody in the known universe knew who this person is. And this is, I think... Yeah, I think it would have been... probably during, like, his, like, super popularity playing Fortnite, which... I'm just gonna say it. I don't like Fortnite. I gave it a chance, and I hated it. Like, it just... felt like an unpolished game. Also, I had a little bit of a chip on my shoulder, from the very get-go, because it was supposed to be a zombie survival game. And, oh yeah, you know, the Battle Royale part was free, but if you wanted to play the zombie part, no. You pay up. It's just like, what? And it wasn't like, oh, pay one time and like you'll get to play it whenever you want. No, it was like, okay, pay us monthly. I remember that it was a subscription service. So, yeah, I kind of looked at Fortnite and I said, yeah, got it, not for me. And nowadays, and if you like Fortnite, hey, I don't hate you. Like, Fortnite has come a long ways, I have to agree with that. But the whole fan service thing, it just, like, I still have a chip on my shoulder about, like, the whole battle pass thing. It's like, yeah, it's a free game, but do you want the skin? Do you want all these emotes? Do you want V-Bucks, I think it is? Do you want to waste your entire life giving us money? Alright, here you go. And it's just like, really? Like, I understand it's a company, and they're trying to make money, but as it's been pointed out by numerous YouTubers, is those battle passes are made to psychologically make you want to spend money. And a lot of money. As is. It's supposed to make you hooked on the game, so that it's like, oh well, I already put in, like, you know, like I'm halfway through the battle pass, there's no reason I shouldn't, you know, finish it. And I've been there in other games where it's like, dang it, I'm already halfway through the battle pass, and there is that, like, really cool skin or something at the very end, and I'm like, alright, I guess I'll pour in like 12 more hours. And that's just the free part of the battle pass. Like, it's so frustrating. And now with the whole, like, with a lot of game developers' goals of like, oh, well, let's, you know, release a game that isn't polished, isn't finished. Hey, it's got a battle pass, guys. But you already paid like $60 on this game already, but we want you to give us more money. So that we can, you know, make more stuff. We can make newer maps and skins and stuff, and it's just like, yeah. I wonder how much money I'm gonna have to pay for that. Because I know you're not gonna just give it for free. POV of the 5-year-old hearing us. You did disrespect Fortnite. Oh God.
Ranger vehicle under attack.
Yeah. Like, I remember giving Fortnite a shot, and this is before it had all its collabs, and before it even had Marvel attached to its name, or any big company, or franchise, or cinematic franchise, or game franchise, or literally anything attached to the game. It was just Fortnite. There was no, you know, breaking of the universe. There wasn't any of that. It was just, oh my God, the goats are bullying me now. It was just, you drop off on a bus and you try to eliminate other players. I did give Fortnite a second chance. And the only reason I even did that was with the school I went to. Since we weren't a very big school, when school was about out, we already had all our homework done. We already, we had to spend the extra day doing something. So a lot of my classmates brought their PlayStations. And we talked about this beforehand, like, hey, you got a PlayStation, right? Do you think you should bring it? Well, people didn't just bring their PlayStations, but they brought TVs. Hey, Nathan the Beast. I brought a projector. And we had this small little classroom in our library. And, before we did this, we did, let the principal know, hey, is this alright? Just because it would suck to be, for the guys who were, really into Fortnite, just be like, hey, what the heck's going on in here? No, no. Hey, turn that off. And they're almost getting that victory. Yeah, but this was during when they had Thanos in. You could get the Infinity Gauntlet and become Thanos. It was during that time. And I gave it a shot. And I remembered why I hate Fortnite. So then I just started playing Skyrim. Oh, God.
Ranger vehicle under attack.
Sorry about that. What? Oh, are you talking about Nathan? Or replying to Nathan? Hey, Sin. Hey, I think you popped in at the right time. Oh. Uh-huh.
I got a new contract for you. Review it, and I think you should accept it.
Baryonyx jump scares. That's what happened. Well, I was telling a story of how I was playing Skyrim in school on a projector. So, we need to make another gremlin. Alright, I'll make more sacrifices. Or, I mean... How do you even play Skyrim on a projector? Easy. You hook up a projector to it. Just HDMI. Nathan, I don't even think you were here yesterday. Were you? God, my memory would be, I would feel horrible if it's yeah, I was here for a good chunk of time, Kyler. Just I might actually have to see a doctor about that. Yeah, so I was like 5 when I started Minecraft, so this has to be 2010, so yeah, I've been attached to a block game for 13 years, God help me. Wait, what? I'm just gonna call you Vega for now, Tony. Just because, let's be honest, I'm probably gonna forget that your name was Tony. Where did your conversation? Hook up a projector? I don't know, I kind of have a girlfriend right now, Kyla. But all I had to do was plug it into an outlet and just plug an HDMI cord. And I could have just started playing YouTube videos. Actually, I can do that on my PlayStation. So, yeah. I was playing Skyrim in high school.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our
I gotta go, I'm sorry. Hey, it's fine. Taylor, what are you playing on? PlayStation 4? Oh, we need to take care of that.
Feeder resupply request received. Adding task. Request acknowledged.
Ugh. So, like, Kyler, how is bread so expensive in the U.S.? Because we have politicians that make so much stupid money that they think, oh, that bread's like $20, that's cheap, what a steal. It's just like, that bread's $20? Holy crap, our country's going to it's just going downhill. But, really, I don't want to talk, politics. I've made it pretty clear how I feel about the U.S. government here. 2,000 ads be like, you like bread? Yeah. Man, I would love to watch some just weird and wacky commercials at some point. Like, I remember watching some Japanese commercials and thinking, oh, those are pretty interesting. If you've never have seen a Japanese commercial, I would highly suggest. They make some good commercials. Okay. Considering I can't take the
I'm
shot.
bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Sell a Myosaurus. As I've said countless times, I hate selling dinosaurs, but we gotta make some sort of progress at some point. I can't just chat all day. Well, I could, as I don't have to go to work tomorrow, but... whoops. I didn't mean to do that one. Oh god. Oh, that guy had a nice shirt. Do you like bread? I get this brand for only $20 because it's so good for you. Yeah. Granted, like, I can get sushi for like around $5. But you know where to go. Or like good, like some good stuff. For like under $20. Like, it's more so, like, you gotta know where to go if you want to get some of the good stuff. Yep. Where's that baryonyx? Did I drive right past it? Oh, there you are.
Lo buena que es esta canción, se lo juro. Lo intento expresarlo, pero es imposible.
Oh no.
Por eso tenemos el dicho que la música abre.
I can't look behind me. What a strange conversation last night. Yep. I'm just taunting it. Drives through traffic at like 100 miles per hour. Oh yeah, that guy. Reminds me of an old Dead Island commercial where some guy just oh man, I can't remember how the. Okay, now I remember. If you've ever seen like the old Dead Island commercial, how you just watch this guy jog as absolute chaos just happens right behind him. He slowly turns into a zombie. Surprise, surprise. He gets ran over. And the van stops and is like, oh man, this guy had nice, I think it was shoes. This guy has some nice shoes. And so he takes the zombie shoes. I'm just that same guy, but I'm just like, man, that guy had a nice shirt. Actually, I need to go get that. It's unfortunate I can't actually run people over. That made me want to buy Dead Island. I can't remember if Dead Island was like a good game. I heard that Dead Island 2 was fun if you were playing over someone else, but by itself it's kind of just bland. Granted, that's something I like to do if like a game has, you know, sort of like a multiplayer option, but you can still go through story. Like, there are a few games I would love to like play on this channel with like maybe some of the Far Cry's and maybe other games that he would be interested in playing. I mean, hey, Sin, if you're still in here, if you have any games that you want to, you know, retackle, rejoin, or hit up, that, you know, I probably wouldn't necessarily be too interested in, let me know, because you probably are gonna be the only way I'm playing those games. Just because with you around, it seems like we always have a good time. So many people. Something I would love is if there was a game where you could sort of have, you know, an RPG feel, but, you know, survival RPG, kind of like The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. But you could also just strive. Do you like first-person shooter games? Yeah, I do. Actually, one of the very first game that is on the channel is a first-person shooter. Borderlands, too. Oh, that guy with the nice shirt again. What was I gonna do with the mine? Alright. Well, I don't know if it would be a first-person shooter, to be honest, but it's called Shell Shockers? Okay, let me look it up. Shell Shockers. Sounds like just the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with, you know, guns. Shell Shockers. Oh, like literal... Wait. Have I played this game in the past before? No, no. So, from what I can tell about this game is... It looks like it's just a mobile game, though. I don't see how I would be able to play it. Oh, so I couldn't play it. Yeah. Let's see, what games like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Amaya.
Huh? It's like one of the turtles doing mass murder and saying, "Go, bunga!" Oh, shell shockers? Turtles in a half shell? Turtle power. That's the part that I'm thinking of. No, wait, that's Digimon.
This opportunity is solid.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon monsters. Digimon. Okay, well, this is a surprise. My folks just asked me if I wanted to go out for dinner, so I'll be wrapping the stream up in like 15 minutes. But don't you worry, I will come back, and there will be more. No promises that Sin will come back, though. That's completely up to Sin. Excuse me one moment. Alright. Alright, just had to check to send something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll make sure to check in on you. And just see if you can or can't. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Alright. Never choose gaming over family. Well, as I've said... Why? 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 Ah! But That hurt my brain to read. Read what? You never said that? Yeah, I have. Actually, Name, I've said that quite a few times. Heck, I've even said that to other people. I think I've even said that to you a few times, that life comes first. Like, if any of my... Well, of course not in this stream. I haven't had a reason to do that, but as I've mentioned before, I will put my friends, family, and loved ones foremost. So let's say... No, you said why? Yeah, I said why because Gremlin died. Gremlin... No, not the second. Maybe the third?
Has been collected. En route
Fast.
to pick up the asset.
But, for example, let's say Sin needs something from me. Whether it's in chat or, you know, trying to grab my attention elsewhere. Well, let's be honest, that's partially why I always am like, okay, hold on. And I do that because usually it's like Sin needing something from me. And not to, you know, make it seem like Sin is the center of the universe for me. But yep. But I will prioritize Sin before I will stream.
Wow. Keep this up and the sky's the limit.
I probably not gonna get you. What if I told you that you read this sentence wrong? And that's because it's your friend? Through thick and thin, yeah. That hurt my brain to read. They've been there for me, I'll be there for them. It did work. Did I say read?
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Instead
are
of red?
welcome a homo to the park.
I swear my brain is slowly turning to mush. And I wonder if that's just partially due to how antisocial I've been. I'm gone for 1 month and my brain has become mush. What if I told you that... that you read this wrong? And I and the you are switched? Wait, huh? What if I told you that you... Oh my god, my brain totally didn't register some of that sentence. Here. Lol. No, hey, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Like, me myself was just kind of like,
Can you guess who I'm thinking
huh?
about?
Wait, hold on. Am I reading that wrong? There's no reason to be sorry. Gonna try gonna... You know... No. You'll be denied access. Alright, and we open the door back up. Denied. Alright, Drake. You want help? Go get it. I'll have the ranger team help take care of you, but it's your choice if you want to, you know, take the leap. Lol. Yeah. Tyler, I just destroyed my friend in Call of Duty. But I have destroyed my dad in Call of Duty World War II. And I have to say, I really enjoyed doing that with my dad. But at the same time, maybe I should have gone on a bit easy on him. Since I kept on just training him. And I don't mean like, you know, zombie training. I mean like literally just running him over with shotguns. Well, are you gonna do the thing? Closes door. Dino. Hey! Dino walks away. Opens door. What the heck? My friend had 93 kills and 22 deaths. I had 190 kills and 16 deaths. Oh, hey, you finally went through. Yo, what? Oh. Of course. Yeah, you can leave now. The NPCs in this game sometimes, it's just like, okay. Why are you just standing around? Yeah, sounds like it. Did you kill your friend like 60 times, or is there no friendly fire? Oh, wouldn't that be funny? It's just like, okay, they're on the same team, accidentally just keeps on shooting the back of his head while he's trying to shoot other people. That's the only kills he ever got in the game. By accidentally killing his friend 190 times. Oh, that'd be fun. That sounds like something I would have actually done. Yeah. Keyword accidentally. Whoops. I accidentally dropped my controller. And it auto-locked onto your head. But there's no auto-lock in this game. It auto-locked, alright? It auto-locked. Until they don't. Like right now. They're getting their butts handed to them. And even, like, their own soldiers were like, we hate the motherland. I keep getting sidetracked. Also, I get stupid messages from him like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get around to it, Jay. But I kind of take things at my own pace. And when people are like, hey, come on, move it, hey, come on. I'm just kind of like, okay. Just goes at like granny pace. Like Granny Walker pace. Like, yes, I'm coming. Like, absolutely just kind of like, don't rush me. Don't you dare rush me. Makes me think of the one meme saying it was a misinput. It was a misinput. Oh, a Charlie clip. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Calm down. Yep, I remember that one. I was joking with one of my friends, and I don't know what we were talking about, but somehow we said, if Russia, excuse me, if Russia is the motherland and Germany is the fatherland, does that make the U.S. the child land? Wouldn't that be ironic that, like, how both those countries were, let's say they were very hands-on,
The science division is always on the lookout
and they
for
had
ways to
just
improve
the
our
rebellious
bottom line.
child that became America. The land of the free, because we didn't like our parents. Who was the missing boat? How's Bob doing? He's 60 and he's 3 years over his life expectancy, so he's doing well. What do we got? Fossils. Land of the free, but other countries have a lot more freedom and oil.
Easy, but you're doing the job. You're doing it well.
Yeah, but also remember that the countries that usually have a lot of oil right now aren't very free, and also a lot of the free countries don't allow you to have your own weaponry or arsenal, or, you know, allow you to possibly threaten your own government. I like how I said, hey, Bob's doing alright. Bob just passed away.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I mean, look, there's a thing as too much freedom. Like that one TikToker from a while back. Like how he just would walk into people's houses. Well, let's be honest. Hey, here's the trade-off by losing Bob, alright? Just hear me out, Sim. We can have even more gremlins now. Lawsuit. Just get the next dinosaur, just name it Lawsuit. Alright, you wanted Lawsuit. Okay, but you have to... Okay, but you have to... I assume you're saying, okay, but you have to name them... Name the gremlin Bob Jr. All of them? Just Bob Jr.'s? You get more gremlins, I get a dead dinosaur. From now on, it's not the Gremlin Squad, it's just the Bob Squad. Nah, just send a Hitman lawsuit. We'll make him feel his same pain. Him feel the same pain. Yeah, well, be careful that you don't accidentally go to a honeypot site. Winnie the Pooh might be there and be like, oh, bother, you bring another issue to my table. Well, you gotta pay me some of that honey, if you know what I mean. Did that sound anything like Pooh? I felt like I just did a horrible Pooh impression.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a homocephaly to the park.
Wait, how many can I have in a pack? I can have 10. No, I'm never okay. Just ask Sin. I would have been fine before I even met Sin.
Please stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
Actually, I find it funny how I just realized I named this stream, like, I guess I'm going through the dinosaur names that you've been giving me, Sim, and I just realized, oh right, I named the stream Bob. So, I think I know what I'm gonna use next. I feel like the stream is just actually supposed to be like almost a death note at this point. It's like, okay, this one's dying next. Now the stream has to die. It will die. In like literal minutes. Whoa! I didn't expect that drastic of a skin change.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a homolocephale to the party.
Alright, we have a bunch of Bob Juniors. Oh, we have one that isn't named Bob. Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna... Let's take this dinosaur first. Callie, you can tell me when you're coming back so I can make an alarm.
I've spec'd it out, and I think you'd be
I would say give it an hour or two. Let's just say at the most 2 hours. Yeah, let's just shoot for 2 hours because sometimes when I go out and eat with my family it takes longer than I think. So if I'm not streaming within like 2 hours, I'll try to keep track of time. So, you know, I can do like a YouTube community post or something. Just to let you guys know when I'm streaming again. And as Sin mentioned, if he wants to come back, he has all the right to. But if you're busy, hey, you're busy. Not much I can do there. Do there. I don't know why I had to throw in two theirs. There. You are wasting your precious time doing not modding stuff. God, that makes me sound like such a jerk. Like, how dare you not do my own peasantry work? Nah. Love you, Sin. Also, now all the dinosaurs are getting sick. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. So, if you enjoyed... Is that a bit of conversation we got, you? Is that a conversation we got, you, Tyler? What? God, is my brain really just frying, or am I... Like, is that actually the sentence I'm reading? Yeah. So, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, so you won't miss out the stream in possibly 2 hours. But keep a heads up for any community posts that I might be doing, just to, you know, let you know. Maybe all you have to do is just see, like, oh, he posted something in the community YouTube post. Okay, that must mean, like, stream might take a little longer. But, yeah. Are you kidding me? Yeah, and it's 7 for me. So, yeah. See you in a little while. Kyler Creeper, signing out.